Continuing our focus, security has been beefed up as the body of July Uprising leader Sarif Osman Hadi has been brought to Dhaka from Singapore. Hadi, who was a candidate in the February 12th general election, died while undergoing treatment at the Singapore hospital after fighting for his life for 6 days. Now, he was shot in the head by masked gunmen as he initiated his election campaign at the central Dhaka area is what we are learning. So right now, Bangladesh is on the edge. Let me go back to my colleague Shrinjoy. Shrinjoy, we're learning that security has been beefed up as far as Dhaka is concerned after Osman Hadi has been brought to Dhaka from Singapore.
Yes, there's more security in Dhaka, which is very important. It's also important to remember that Indian establishments, Indian missions were attacked not in Dhaka but in Chittagong, which is Chattogram, and this has to be kept in mind because India is has nothing to do with this death, and these attacks are really uncalled for. So it is expected that the Yunus government will ensure that there is security for Indian diplomats in the mission in Dhaka, and also other missions, including Chittagong, where there were attacks, and because this has nothing to do with India, number one. And as a result of these attacks, what has happened is that India has closed the visa facility. Now, if that has been closed, it only hurts Bangladeshis in the long run, because visas are being given out to people who need to come to India for, among other things, medical treatment. So if the visa facility is closed for for security reasons, it only affects Bangladesh. So the government of Bangladesh has to ensure that India and Indians and Indian diplomats get all the security they need, because it is absolutely important for Indians to get the kind of security. It also helps Bangladesh, and because all the people who need to go to India can get their visas done very quickly.
Absolutely. In fact, stay on with us. Even as Bangladesh is on the edge, we're learning that Bangladesh interim government has appealed to the citizen for restraint as violence rocked Dhaka and other parts of the country on Thursday night. Security has been beefed up as the body of July Uprising leader Sarif Osman Hadi was brought to Dhaka from Singapore. Hadi, who was a student activist and a candidate in the February 12th general election, was shot dead on December 11th. He died while undergoing treatment at the Singapore hospital after fighting for his life for 6 days. Now, Hadi's funeral is all set to take place today, is what we are learning. Bangladesh interim government head Yunus has declared one-day state mourning today, and the news of Hadi's death has become the trigger for widespread protests in parts of Bangladesh, with thousands hitting the street. Now, soon radicals took over the streets of Bangladesh, with the scenes of violence, arson and turmoil being witnessed in Dhaka and other cities as well. Houses of political leaders were torched, building housing. In fact, the media outlets were also set on fire. Indian diplomatic missions were targeted too. The mob also targeted a young Hindu man on allegation of that he insulted the gods. 30-year-old Deepu Chandra Das was lynched to death. His body hung from the tree and set on fire by the people there. While the mob was seen celebrating at the time when this was happening there. Now, meanwhile, India's borders are on high alert. BSF sources have told Times Now the security has been strengthened on the Indian side, on the border checkpoint as well. Situation is being monitored round the clock in India. But once again, the leader of India bloc have sought to provoke, saying that youth of India are also grappling with the issues such as unemployment and inflation, which, if not stressed, could lead to the youth taking a big step, just like in Bangladesh. Listen in.
यंग जनरेशन है, उनके जो इश्यूज हैं उनको सॉर्ट आउट करना चाहिए, रिजॉल्व करना चाहिए, उनको मौका नहीं देना चाहिए कि वो सड़कों के ऊपर उतरें। अगर यही हालात रहे तो यहाँ का भी नौजवान ऐसे ही क्रांति करेगा जैसे बांग्लादेश और नेपाल में हुआ है। युवा जब कुंठित होता है, हताश होता है, निराश होता है, तो बड़े से बड़े कदम उठा लेता है। जब आप किसी को बहुत दबाओगे
तो निश्चित रूप में आग भड़केगी।
No, listen, we are a democracy. We have various ways of expressing our points of view. We have various outlets. So I'm not worried about a similar situation. We are not Bangladesh.
ये मोदी का भारत है, ये मोदी का जम्मू कश्मीर है जो मोदी जी के लिए धड़कता है।